Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here, and today I'm doing a random video again. It took me about a month to finally sit down and have the chance to actually do this video. And I wanted to do it when I first got the item that I'm going to be showing off, and I wanted to do it on May the 4th because it was Star Wars Day, and I had technically had this in one other video that you guys may have seen, but it took me over 10 years to get one of these lightsabers. And so I want to finally do a full video of it. It's going to be super loud when I turn it on. I will also be doing a video. I'm going to like scoot over so that it can be like a huge video. But it's like 2 minutes of me just messing around with it in the dark. And that was kind of the big issue of not being able to do the video because this lights up. And of course if it's just super bright and sunny, it's not as nice during the day. So I had to just eventually just film at like midnight and then just, you know, edit it in. So I'm going to do that, but I wanted to show it off. I got, make sure I don't hit the ceiling because I did that earlier. And, when I pick it up, because I forget, like, oh, it's just going to fly straight up and hit the ceiling. So I'm going to watch for that. But I got Anakin's lightsaber, Anakin / Luke. And it's weird calling it Anakin's because, of course, it was Luke's first in the original films, but it is Anakin's lightsaber. I had this in the, I did a review for the last Star Wars trailer, and this, it looked like this, it looked exactly like this lightsaber, so I had to put it in the video because it was like, you know, they're bringing this lightsaber back, which was, you know, spoiler alert, you know, Darth Vader chopped Luke's hand off, and this lightsaber was gone forever, seemingly, so it's possibly back in 7, maybe it just looked really similar, or he built one just like it, but it's going to be back in the movie, so that's kind of cool that they're bringing it back somehow, and it's actually going to be in like the next generation of Star Wars films. But lighting it up, it looks really good on there. Like it looks way brighter than it does in person, which is, I guess, okay. It's not like a bad thing. But I'm going to try to make it super, super dark. Okay, so that, probably right there. That's kind of how it looks to me, which like you can't even see my head. It's like I'm just a t-shirt now. But this is kind of how it looks to me. So you guys can see like an accurate depiction of it. And then I'm going to kind of bring it all back. It's like super, super freaking bright. Which is cool. It looks like an actual lightsaber like this, which kind of makes me jealous it doesn't look like that in general. And I'm not even, you know, looking at you guys. I'm just looking at how it looks because, you know, that's just not how it looks for me. But because I'll scoot over a little so I can randomly have the video up in this area, and like I said, it's just like 2 straight minutes of me just messing around and stuff, but it took me forever to get one of these lightsabers. I wanted them, I think they came out when the prequels came out, maybe, I know this one for sure obviously didn't come out at least until Attack of the Clones came out, because they didn't have this lightsaber in episode 1, but they did have Darth Maul, so I do believe they started doing them during episode 1. And it's like, you know, they come out and then, you know, they kind of look like this. I gotta make sure I remember I'm doing the random stuff there. But, you know, they come out and look like this, and it's just really cool. They have, like, you know, so you can hear the sound effects and stuff. This one is the, I want to say this is the first version, which is, I can't remember who the heck it's done by, but Hasbro has the second version. And then this is the first one, which has more, or maybe this is the Hasbro version. I can't remember. One of them has more sound effects. So it makes different noises, and it's not just. I think the other one only has like one noise, and it's just the typical, you know, lightsaber clashing sound. So this one I definitely enjoy. It has more noises to it. It's incredibly loud. That's like the one thing I wish I could honestly do to mess with it, is just turn the volume down, because obviously just doing the video, that's incredibly loud. And then also doing it at night, because of course it's a lightsaber, so I'm like all over the place just like messing around, hitting stuff. It's still really loud at night, so like if I'm over here, which is at my girlfriend's, it's like I'm here and it's like midnight or something. That was another thing. It was the sound of it is why it took so long to do, because I was like, eventually I just knew, like, I'm just going to have to do this. But I didn't ever want to wake her up. Like, it's just like super loud, and I'm waving it all over the place. I'm hitting stuff, and it makes all these noises. But I definitely love it. I think it's really cool. It's a great purchase. I was able to get it basically brand new, which is almost impossible to get. So that was probably my favorite thing about it is that I was able to get one brand new instead of used. It had been out of the box because people had looked at it and stuff like that from the place I got it. But it wasn't bad. I got it for $150. I did, however, find a thing on eBay. I don't know if they're still doing it from Target, but they have these on there for like $130, like brand new, like never touched, I guess. So, you know, I'm kind of mad at myself that I looked on eBay before, it just wasn't there, and then of course it's like I got one and I still looked at it and I found it for cheaper. But you can go on there if you want one for $130, and you know, it's pretty awesome. I do want to get some others. The one, of course, was Darth Maul, because it's hard not to, you know, have like a double-sided lightsaber, and it's just like super epic and everything. So I'm looking forward to, like, that's like, that would be like way down the line where I'd get one of those. I'm also thinking of getting some lightsabers from either Ultra Sabers or Saber Forge. I think Saber Forge is supposed to be much cheaper, but I was at C2E2 recently, and they were there. One of them was there. I honestly can't even remember. I think it was Ultra Sabers. But, you know, I got to see what they actually feel like, because I always wonder, like, you know, I know you can, you know, hit them and stuff. Like, these you can sort of hit, and they'll make it, but those things are, like, those are actually, like, meant for fighting. So, depending on how it is, hopefully the video's over. I'm terrible at timing, wasn't even thinking about it. But, depending on, you know, what you do with it, you know, you can just destroy those things, and these you can't really do that with. It's like you can hit them a little, but not too hard, and those is just like sheer and utter destruction. So I want to get one of those for sure, but I do want to get one that actually has all the sound effects and everything, and because they have them, you can just buy them cheap, and it's like, you know, well, not cheap, because those things are even like this, and it's like just the hilt and the light, basically. That'll be like the same amount, like 150, and that's without sound and everything, and you got a lightsaber that just lights up and it looks cool. But, you know, as like a uber nerd, it's like I gotta have the sound effects and everything, and I want to get one that changes colors, but I found out that in order to do the multiple colors, it has to have multiple buttons. So I may or may not end up actually doing that, because I don't like the look of it with, like, you know, 3 buttons. You can get like every color and blend like almost limitless colors together, but it's like I kind of don't want the 3-button design on it. Like, it doesn't look cool to me that way. I want like just one button where I can just, you know, click it on and that's it. So I might do that and get they have like color discs you can do to it's getting super dark. It's a rainy day, so it's kind of the perfect day to do it. It's actually a little dark outside, but maybe I'll end up doing that. But I wanted to do this video, which I thought was going to be much shorter than this. I didn't think I'd actually make it this long, but I should have known for me. But I just had to show this off because I finally got myself a cool lightsaber. It does look amazing on there. It just looks like an actual lightsaber, and it's like, man, I wish it kind of makes me wish it was that bright in person. But definitely cool. Shouldn't do that because I know that's terrible for you guys if you're wearing headphones, so sorry about that. But I had to show this off because it took me, like I said, it's over 10 years. These have been out for a long time, and I just wanted to really get one. It looks green now, like, holy crap. But I wanted to get one of these, and I wanted to show it off now that I finally had the chance. So thanks for watching this super random video once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, the randomness that I did and the other little clip that I had going on. If you guys have one of these, or if you happen to have an Ultra Saber lightsaber or Saber Forge lightsaber, definitely let me know which one you think is better. I know they have all their different tests, and it's like, you know, this is cheaper or that's cheaper, and one is stronger than the other, although you have to be just destroying those things like crazy in order to break them anyway. You have to seriously just be destroying them to do it. Like with these, it's, you know, if I hit someone in the head hard enough, it'll just snap probably. But if you have any lightsabers from either of them, definitely let me know. I've seen some other videos, and it wouldn't be for a long time anyway where I'd even be able to afford one of those, but I'd still like to get some info from you guys if you happen to have one already, who I should get one from, what type of lightsaber I should get, although that's totally based up to preference, I know that, but just experiences and things like that. Like I said, this I do believe you can find on eBay, so definitely check it out. it was being sold by Target. It was like $129.99. If it's still up there, that was like a week ago when I saw that. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any comments, of course, please put them down in the comment section below. And like I said, if you have a lightsaber from Ultra Forge or Saber Forge, please let me know, or anyone else that I might not know about that you think I should check out. If you have one of these lightsabers, whether it's the Hasbro version or the other one, I just can't think of the company at all. If you have either version, let me know what you guys think about it. If you've had it for years now and stuff, if you were able to get them when they first came out, your thoughts on them and how they've kind of lasted for you and stuff like that. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and please comment below and let me know.